Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Thank you for joining us today. Today I have some exciting news to share with you. Mocha had her first calf ever. She had a little female heifer, a little Jersey. It will be 2 weeks ago tomorrow, and she's just a joy to have around. We've been getting tons of fresh milk, and I've been able to make a whole lot of products from Mocha's milk. So it's been a really wonderful joy to be able to be experiencing this right now, and I want to take you along on our journey. So come along and see our products, see our new milking parlor, and how I milk Mocha and meet the calf. Thank you all for joining us. So we decided to keep Mocha in this meadow area. She really likes this grass that's down here. It was still in very good shape a few weeks back, although it's starting to die back now after that deep frost we had. So we built her own little hut down here. I thought it would be best also to have her separate from the goats, because I didn't know how she would react after she gave birth to the calf, if she would be aggressive towards the goats or what. So I just didn't want to take that chance. So we built her own little shelter down here. Her and the calf use it. And I'm glad we did when we did, because we had a horrible cold snap. And it got bitterly cold. So I'm very fortunate that we built her little shelter. It does the trick. So that's that. And here they are. We named the calf Maggie. We affectionately call her Maggie Moo. So Miss Maggie Moo. Good morning, ladies. Everyone wants to see you, Maggie. And she's a big calf. She was about 75 pounds at birth, but Mocha was also 8 days late. And I knew her exact due date because we did have her artificially inseminated. I was also able to choose the sex of the calf, so we chose a Jersey heifer, and that's what we got. How are you girls doing today? She's got the longest eyelashes. She's like the cutest baby animal we've ever had born on the farm. But I'm head over heels in love with her already. Mocha wants to know what I have in my hand. Like, what is that thing? You ready to be milked, Mocha? Get some special hay. So I'm going to show you guys how we milk Mocha also. While we're at it, I might as well, if I'm doing a video, I might as well put a lot in it, because it's not very often I get to do a video anymore, because we just don't have the time. I wish I could put out videos much more frequently, but it's very difficult for us. And she cute. Little ball of energy. But it's really warm today. Like I said, we had a terrible cold snap. But the last few days it's been like spring weather. I've been up there hunting, up in our woods. Haven't gotten anything. So maybe I'll just stick to farming. I drink lots of milk right now and make lots of cheese. Yeah, we've been busy. Yogurt. And this time of year I have a little bit of extra time where I can actually pursue my other interests, because any other time of year we're processing poultry and it's just too difficult. Alright, so I'll show you guys our milking routine.
Look at the calf.
She's going on a parlor. Oh, no. Push her, Bobby. Push her. And don't drop her on the ground. Let's just get it off the ground. Mocha, up. That girl. So this is my milking parlor. We brought her stanchion in here, Mocha's stanchion, our cow stanchion, and we also brought our goat stanchion in here. Right now it's a little muddy, but we try to keep it as clean as we can. So I'm going to show you guys how we do this, if I'm able to. Okay, so first I gotta wipe her down real good. We keep her pasture real clean. We try keeping her house real clean. But this is essential to make sure they don't get any infections in their udders. So we've been doing something called a calf share here lately, where I separate the calf from Mocha during the evening, or at night rather. I put her in her own little house at night, and I milk Mocha in the morning, and then I reunite them after I milk her. But last night I forgot. When I've been doing the calf sharing successfully, I've been getting about 1.5 gallons each morning, but I'll probably only get about half a gallon. That's usually what it is when I forget. And she's got a sore udders back here. That's why she's kicking me. I think it was during this cold snap last week. With her being a new mom, her udders are probably sensitive. She's probably not, her skin's not used to the suckling of the calf. And it got brutally cold, like -0 Fahrenheit. I mean, it was cold. So I think the constant wet from the calf and the sucking and everything, it caused a blister that ended up popping. So now she's got scab forming, but it's really important that I try getting as much milk out of it as I can so she doesn't get mastitis, because that's a real concern with dairy cows. Where is the calf, Bobby?
I don't know, I'll get her.
Yeah, go find her, make sure she's in here with us where she's safe. If she gets into mischief, she's very independent already. Okay, I'm gonna put some, I've been using this Dr. Nylar udder balm. It helps with the chafing some, because she's had some serious dry issues. So I put this on before I milk her. It also helps her, it helps with letting her milk down. I also have something called, it's like a mint udder cream I've been using. I forget the name of it. But I've been using that. That really helps with the letdown in milk. But Mocha usually doesn't have a problem. She's already let down. She doesn't usually have a problem with me with letting down her milk. She also had edema before she gave birth to Maggie, where she had water retention in her udders. Usually it's treated with medicine, but I didn't want to take that route unless I had to. It ends up that it cleared up on its own, but that might also be part of the reason why she's got that sore now. I mean, I'm not certain of that, but it probably didn't help matters. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one. You just do a few squirts out on the ground to get rid of the bacteria that might be harboring up in there. And this has been really enjoyable. I've really been enjoying the whole milking process. The cats have too. The dog comes in here and he drinks it too. Everyone likes Mocha's milk. She's got plenty to go around. The calf has access to her all day. And we get plenty for us and to drink and to make other products from. And I also have a goat, a baby goat right now that's being bottle fed, and I'm using Mocha's milk instead of buying him formula, and that's been working out well. I had plenty of experience with milking goats in the last almost 11 years, but this is my first time with the milk cow. Mocha has very small teeth, so they're kind of hard to milk, but I'm used to little teats on goats anyway. You see, she's let down so much, she's dripping right now on her back udder. So Maggie's fine. She was laying down in the pasture, so I just closed the fence up, keep her in there and keep her safe. I guess the milking parlor is not her favorite, most exciting place to be. Just like a typical child. I guess it's boring for her, Bobby.
Oh.
So this will take me about, it's funny because whether it's a half gallon, a gallon, or a gallon and a half, it takes me about an hour, regardless of how much I'm getting for some reason. I guess because more comes out as I squeeze if she's more full. So this takes a good while. So I'll get back to you guys after I'm done milking. Okay, so she's all done, so I'm just going to put an antiseptic teat dip on her teats. And I'm also going to put a triple antibiotic ointment on her sore teat. I've been doing that every day after milking. There's no signs of infection or anything. Otherwise, I would have started her on an antibiotic. As much as I don't like the thought of antibiotics, I don't want to risk losing one of her quarters and maybe causing other more severe conditions. So we got about, it was about half a gallon like I figured. I'll show you guys. I know, Mocha. Okay, so this is what we got today. I'm going to take it in the house and I'm going to filter it. And then I'm going to show you guys all the good stuff I've been making from it, so stay tuned.
Are you almost convinced Clem is an actual person?
No, he's not. She. It's a she. Total is a she. And she's an actual goose. Good job, Mocha. Come on. Come on, Mocha. Look. Here, get her some hay. Just get a piece and take in. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Here, push on her. Alright, so if you guys have stuck with us through this video, it's because you want to see all the great products I've been making with Mocha's milk. So this is the whole milk after we scoop the cream off of it. So it's still very creamy, but we use this for cheese, for yogurt. We also use it to feed our one baby goat who's a bottle baby. So we get about 1.5 gallons of this if I remember to separate the cap during the night. Our next thing that we tried was feta, and this is still in its brine. This is going to take at least another week for it to be cured enough to use. You want it nice and crumbly so you can crumble it over your salads. Feta is absolutely delicious. We can't get enough of it. I've spent probably hundreds of dollars in the last 10 years on feta, and now we're being able to make our own, which is awesome. This is the cream after we take it off the milk. This is whole cream, and this is the butter we make from the whole cream. You see how beautiful that is? Nice golden yellow. We also made some delicious yogurt. We've been doing this every couple days. Caleb absolutely loves this fresh yogurt. You see how thick it is. We don't add anything to it. All it is yogurt. When we do serve it, I do like putting fresh fruit in it, or like a jam or a jelly. We mix it up, and it adds just the right sweetness to it. I also made some farmer's cheese. This I tried my hand out at last night. It's like a rubbery kind of mozzarella. It's similar to mozzarella. I'm wondering if I could even grate it. I think I probably could grate it and put it over pizza or whatever. It probably would melt down just like mozzarella. It's got a delicious taste. Its texture is kind of chewy. It's good. I also tried something called dream cheese, and this is a yogurt based cheese, and we added garlic to it, fresh herbs. It's really good over bagels and crackers. I also tried making cottage cheese, and it didn't turn out real good. It still tastes really good. It just turned out really dry. It's crumbly. We put it over our spaghetti last night, and it was good, but it's not cottage cheese, but we all enjoyed it. And what else? I also made eggnog last week. That was really good. We made it for the family and took it to our gathering, and everyone enjoyed that. And last but not least is our kefir. We're trying our hand at kefir. And I purchased the grains on Amazon. It's a ferment. You add it to milk, whole milk, and it kind of sours the milk, similar to yogurt. It's a great probiotic. You can make lots and lots of different kinds of cheeses from kefir grains. So this still has a couple days to go before it's fully fermented, and I do have to put it in some fresh milk, but I'm excited to try kefir because I never have had kefir. So this is all of our stuff that we made so far. I think my next thing I'm going to try is sour cream from the whole cream. We haven't tried that yet. but I'm excited. We use a lot of sour cream around here, so I think this week I'll be doing sour cream. But I wanted to show you all like the wonderful things I've been getting from Mocha. It's been really an adventure. It's fun. You know, I love learning something new. If you guys have any ideas for something else that you know I should make from whole milk, please leave it in the comments below. And I thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. And God bless.